Welcome back, ladies and gents. This is Empire of Japan, turn 8 for Operation Teardrop. There's been quite a kerfuffle here in East Asia, courtesy of the USSR playing for the Far East this game. We had KMT evolve into a major power last turn, so that's less than ideal. We're also gonna have to deal with a growing Soviet Union presence in the Far East. So let's see what we get when we roll. We are going to roll for improved construction and large ship construction. The fellas were gracious enough to let the successes we had in the video last time with her heavy armor and long-range aircraft apply as they need be to those two techs. So we're rolling, hoping for double success. We got improved, but we failed to get large ship construction, so that is maybe the better of the two that we needed, but it is on the way. We're hoping to get some things on the way. Alright. And if we now move over to our buys, with 35 cash, we are going to purchase these 10 soldiers and start construction. Excuse me there. Start construction of a Japanese fortification in the Chinese capital of Nanjing, not Beijing. Okay. Combat moves. This turn, I've already prepped the move of the 41st, as you might have seen. The 41st will be joined by a fleet here. Those transports going 1, 2, 3 to pick up some cav. We are leaving 3 cav behind. They will be running this way, so I guess I'll stick these boys here for now. They're in Tokyo, they're prepping to go. On the way, they're going to be picking up, I believe, they're taking 2 artillery with them. Four Marines are coming in from the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Marines will be coming in. From the destroyers that I've got present in the 2nd Fleet. We will be joined by another heavy cruiser, making that total cruiserage. come to 5. Be dropping back with these. Remain where they are here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Marines. We'll also be seeing 4 of these gentlemen for 4 transports and 5 destroyers. Four transports, 5 destroyers, and then bombardments. So we may as well start bringing some of these down. Bombardments at a 2 and a 3 and 4s for the first strikes. Dependent on what we get hit with. There's a cost-benefit analysis to be done if we get hit with too many of these coastal artillery pieces. What is the benefit? Yeah. This transport is picking up 2 infantry, plopping them down, like so. We are flying tactical bombers out to kill some KMT cavalry. Just some easy target practice, you know. You gotta keep the boys in shape. And we're just walking in normal-like to these areas. 2211. We can actually up that to 2-3 coming on out. The 97th is therefore empty. Just like the 18th is, unfortunately. We're gonna go with that, I think, as all the combat moves. We're really hoping that there's not a triple hit here with this coastal gun in Primorsky Krai. I thought it was like that. Okay. Defends at a 5, at a 4. Tactical is going to defend at a 5. These are attacking into mountains, so it's not great. In fact, it's not great enough that we may pull some planes to help. These are going to be pairing up eventually, which should help. I do still want the free money there. Opportunity cost, of course. Free is a relative term. But instead of attacking there, this guy can fly 1, 2, and help out here. Where the heck? Here we go. Got a lot of 1s and 2s. A lot of bombardments we're hoping will hit. He's got a pretty decent defense going on, so we may actually need another tactical. 2v1 is probably okay. The problem being, if this fails, There will be hell to pay. Let's see. Got double odds success roughly if we go in. Put another plane in. The odds of success seem stacked against, and I'm very concerned. We could go for something like that. Nah, but there's just one thing that he can hit. Well, so if we go into Hunan with just 3 infantry, got a 42% chance of hitting, so that's more than double. It's like 2.5 times success. I think it's gonna be okay in Shantung. We'll see. We will see. I think that'll be fine. If I go in just the 3, then I've got like a 42% chance of hitting something on the first versus his roughly 30. We'll see what happens. This fills me with the most confidence. I haven't run the math on it, but that fills me with the most confidence. And that fight is difficult. We'll see what happens. Alright. He has 3 shots at 3 with the defending coastal artillery. So this, I believe, shoots before any first strikes happen. It's the first strike of first strikes. And it shoots. Please, please. 1 hit. Okay. We can take 1 hit on a battleship, and that is fine. Battleship will be bombarding. All will be well. Battleship bombards on a 3 because it has been damaged. Alright. Then first strikes. We're gonna have first strikes there. We've got 2 first strikes. We'll put them in this color for those. Miss, so we did not get hit. 1, 2 hits. We like that. Okay. So, of the things here, it is likely to be 2 militia that die and do not shoot at all. Okay. Okay. They have already rolled. We've got 4 for that, 1 for here. We'll roll these 2. For those 2. And these are for round 2. These no longer exist. You got nine happening now. Alright, so they rolled, they're rolling, and these, because we added. Got a target select and a miss, and 1, 2 hits. We'll take 2 hits. We like that. We have a bunch of 2s too. We've got 2 2s. Oh well. So 2 hits. We'll take a mountain and a motorized because we cannot hit the tactical with a target select. Oh, sorry. There's only 1, so he's still there. We have returned fire. Hopefully nothing major. Oh. Yes, nothing was rolled for them, which is great for us, but we have 1, 2 strikes. We'll take 2 Marines. Dead. He's likely to lose that for the second hit. That came in there, and then 2 over there. Will be one of those and one of those. So for 2 first strikes from bombardment, plus 1 target shot here, and then 1, 2, 3 regular hits will be 1, 2, 3. 2 hits from him will be those 2 Marines. And then we delete dice. We've got 7, except 2 are boosted due to artillery. So those will be attacking at 2s. We've got 5 total that are coming in. Plus 2 of these. Target select and a miss. We'll target select the motorized. Then we've got misses and 1, 2 hits. So likely 1 of each. The motorized, the cavalry, the 2 artillery, and the tactical will roll. That is real bad luck. We've got 1 for the Soviets. That is some very poor rolling for Soviets. Alright, we'll lose the 1. One hit and a miss. So Japan will lose 1 infantry. We've got no hits there. We do have 2 hits here, and that is all that's necessary. 2 more hits here. No, 1 more hit. So that was all that's necessary to clear. We've already taken off the 1 hit. And we will return victorious with the Japanese forces. The 41st has defeated the 74th. I won't delete these. Mistake if I do. Throw the 74th over here, I guess. for use by him as he sees fit. Destruction of the coastal artillery. Primorsky Krai has been taken from the Soviets by the Japanese. We've got ground troops. We have tacticals that will land. Combat aftermath. The question is where? One of them can certainly go here. Well, actually, considering that 2 flew and 2 must land, we will go there. Let's have this 3v1 out and see what is what. That's just annoying me there. 3v1. In Hunan, nothing. 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 Still nothing. 1 hit. Okay. And then we'll go to Shantung. We'll have 2, 2, and 1. The attackers and the defenders. It's a risky battle. It's a 6, so maybe less risky than I feared. There's a lot of math wagering for seems not at this moment. There we go. Death, death. For nothing from the KMT. And then that is a very simple land at that point. With victory. coastal empire on China for Japan yet. Alright. Yes, all told, it seems we've lost 3 units for the 41st. No, 5. 4 units. We lost a Marine. And we lost 2 Marines. 2 Marines and 2 infantry. We did lose 4. Non-combats. We're gonna move here to Kyushu. We're gonna move here. Yeah, just here. Let's see. We are gonna coalesce into perhaps a small little fleet. Use the 97th. Small little fleet. Alright. I suppose we'll launch the 97th here. And just double checking to see what precisely might be attacking. We will go here. We'll split them up. We'll go on map with this seaplane. We'll go on map with that seaplane and land actually in Nanking with that plane. flying on the carrier after all. And we'll conclude the Japanese turn there. Alright. So we will place two Marines and an infantry will go to Kyoto. Well, Tokyo. It's different than Kyoto. My apologies to all those who know their Japanese cities, more familiar with those Japanese cities than I am. We will have one there. We'll have one here. And we will get started on this under construction and just go all out on that kind of thing. Alrighty. And that's placement. We'll go and look, see what we got. We have 30 plus 9. So all told, not bad. 39. It's better than our 35 we started with. And we'll take it, because we need it. And we're in a little bit of pain. But that will be... Oh, well, before we pass off, we will actually be moving these ships out of direct line of fire. 1, 2, 3 is out of direct fire. 1, 2, 3 is also out of direct fire. It's important not to forget those, despite being a little out of order. My apologies. And that will be the end of Empire of Japan. Turn 8 for Operation Teardrop. Come back for more. Adios, folks.